What if I told you that you can travel for free, like getting free flights and free hotels? You might think this sounds too good to be true. Well, I just redeemed $426 worth of free flights round trip this year in 2023. It's by using credit cards, and you can do it too. Hi everyone, I'm Joe here, and today I'll be going over how you can travel for free with credit cards. If you're interested, please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more video updates just like this. Also, please stay until the very end of this video because I'll be sharing you how I got my free flights in 2023. And now let's get started. Before we dive into getting free flights or free hotels, we need to understand the concept behind credit card churning. Credit card churning is the process of applying for credit cards to earn the sign-up bonuses with the purpose of canceling or downgrading the card after you have met the spending requirements. Sign-up bonuses can be in terms of cash, points, or airline miles. To earn these credit card sign-up bonuses, most of the credit cards will require you to spend a specific amount within a given time frame, like within 3 months of account opening. For example, if you look at the sign-up bonus of Chase Sapphire Prefer, it says earn 60,000 bonus points after you spend $4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months of account opening. If you have big purchases coming up and you know you're going to spend on them anyway, and also you can afford them in cash, then it would be strategic to put those expenses on your new credit card and meet those spending requirements, and you can reap the sign-up bonuses within the given time frame. So for Chase Sapphire Reserve, that will be within 3 months. Let's say you recently applied for Chase Sapphire Prefer and you have met the spending requirements. So you can get 60,000 bonus points, which is the current offer right now, but the offer might change from time to time. So when you get the sign-up bonus of 60,000 bonus points, then you can either redeem it for cash of $600 or you can redeem it as travel and you can get $750 in travel purchases through Chase Travel Portal. If you compare those two redemption options, then obviously redeeming the points as travel purchases would give you more value out of your points. And that is why a lot of people use those points or sign-up bonuses for travel redemption, because they are getting more value out of those points, and also basically they can travel for free. In order to be successful with credit card churning, here are a few rules that you need to follow. First things first, always pay off your credit cards every billing cycle. Yes, you heard it right, it's non-negotiable. You must pay off your statement balance every month or every billing cycle. In order to get net profit from these sign-up bonuses, you will need to avoid any interest charges. The second rule is that don't apply for new credit cards when you are applying for a home loan. It's because mortgage lenders don't like to see new open credit cards at the time of home loan application, because they might consider you as a red flag for the home loan because they would think that you are using too much debt. And that is why you should not do credit card churning when you're about to buy a new home. And the third rule on credit card churning is make sure you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's free and it won't hurt your credit score, I promise. Alright, jokes aside, please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and also please subscribe to my channel so I can get more exposure to a broader audience and I can reach out to more people and help more people with personal finance tips and investing tips. And thank you for your support. And the third rule is that don't do credit card churning if you have credit card debt. This is very important. If you are not responsible with your previous credit cards, then it's not worth it to apply for new credit cards even if they are offering enticing offers. The reason is you are more likely to carry over the balance with your new credit card, and you will end up paying more interest charges than what you get back in sign-up bonuses. Another rule on credit card churning is to keep in mind about the rules of credit card companies or the banks that issue you your credit card. In order to keep you from applying so many credit cards in a given time frame, a lot of credit card companies or the banks have some unspoken rules that you need to be aware of. For example, Chase has its unspoken rule of how many credit cards you can apply. It's called 524 rule. That means if you have opened 5 or more credit cards with any issuers in the last 24 months, then you won't be approved for any new Chase cards. So if you're planning to do credit card churning, I would recommend you to get started with Chase cards first so that you don't need to worry about 524 rule. And the bonus tip on credit card churning is don't close out your credit cards after you have used up all of those sign-up bonuses. It's because closing out your credit accounts can hurt your credit score. And let's say if you have your credit card account for 1 or 2 years, then you already have that credit history on your credit profile. And removing one of your credit accounts can lower your credit history and therefore can hurt your credit score. And we all know that most of the premium credit cards have high sign-up bonuses, but they also come with high annual fees. For example, Chase Sapphire Prefer has an annual fee of $95, while Chase Sapphire Reserve has an annual fee of $550. I know some of you might want to avoid those annual fees in the second year because you have already used up all of those sign-up bonuses, or maybe you are thinking that you're not getting much value out of those credit cards in the second year and after. Instead of closing your credit cards to avoid annual fee, there should be another way, right? What if I told you that there is another way where you can keep your account open and you can avoid your annual fee on those credit cards and your credit score won't be affected? It is by downgrading those premium credit cards to a lower tier card. So for example, if you are having Chase Sapphire Reserve, which has an annual fee of $550 and you think you are not getting much value out of it, then you can downgrade that card to a cheaper annual fee card, which is Chase Sapphire Prefer, and that has an annual fee of $95. And if you're not planning to get that Chase Sapphire Prefer because you want to avoid annual fee at all costs, then you can think about Chase Freedom Flex or Chase Freedom Unlimited. So basically you can downgrade from Chase Sapphire Reserve to Chase Freedom or Chase Sapphire Prefer to Chase Freedom so you can avoid any annual fees on your credit card. And that downgrading process is called switching products within its ecosystem. So why do credit card companies offer such enticing sign-up bonuses to apply for their credit cards? Well, the reason is they want to have more clients using their credit cards. They will be making their money back from the transaction fees, like on every purchases that we make using those credit cards. Another way they make money is out of the interest charges from people who are not responsible with their credit cards. Like they will carry over the balance to the following cycle and end up paying interest charges on their balance. So if you don't want to be punished by banks through interest charges, then you, my friend, need to be responsible with using credit cards. Always pay off your balance in full every billing cycle to avoid any interest charges. And then you can reap those sign-up bonuses as your profit. Now I'm so excited to share how I got my free flights round trip this year in 2023. I have around 34,000 points on my Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, and I'm currently using Chase Sapphire Reserve to redeem those points. With Chase Sapphire Reserve, you can get 50% more in value when you redeem those points as travel purchases through Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. So my 34,000 points-ish would get me around $520 worth of travel purchases. That doesn't mean you need Chase Sapphire Reserve for travel redemption. On the other hand, Chase Sapphire Prefer will give you 25% more if you redeem your points in travel redemption. So my 34,000 points-ish would give me around $430 worth of travel redemption. So that's the differences between how much you can get in travel redemption between Chase Sapphire Prefer and Chase Sapphire Reserve. There are other travel credit cards that you should look into if you're planning to do credit card churning and use the sign-up bonuses for travel redemption. Take an example of Amex Hilton Surpass card. It's offering 150,000 points after spending $2,000 in the first 3 months of account opening. Also, keep in mind that this card has an annual fee of $95. The reason I mention this card is because I have personally used it myself. I applied for Amex Hilton Surpass card a few years ago when it was offering 150,000 bonus points, same offer like this one that is currently offering right now. And I have used those sign-up bonuses for free nights at Hilton hotels in Berkeley, in San Jose, and in Chicago. After I redeemed those points for free nights at Hilton hotels, I downgraded my card, the Hilton Surpass card, to a lower tier card which doesn't have an annual fee. And that's it. If you want to learn more about credit card churning or using credit cards to redeem for free flights or free hotels, here are some other resources that I can recommend. I would recommend you to check out the Points Guy, and you can learn a lot about credit cards and travel redemption and more. If you want to check out other YouTube channel, then I would recommend Savvy's channel or Credit Shifu's channel, but he changed his name to Ben Hedges. Or you can check out Brian Jung's channel or Daniel Braun's channel. So those are the channels that I can recommend if you want to learn more about credit cards, getting free flights, free hotels, and more. If you find great value out of this video, please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel until now, then please subscribe to my channel and I would appreciate your support. With that said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.